Don't you just hate when there's no explanation given for the major plot points in an anime? Yeah, me too. So in this video, I'm just sharing my opinion that Aizen isn't that great of an antagonist as many people think of him. And if you sit through this video, I think you will also agree. Whoa, put those hate comment torches and pitchforks down for a moment and listen up, brother. I'm not saying that Aizen is a bad character, but the problem is there's no explanation given that how he carried out those plans of his. And I will be proving my point using the devil from Black Clover, which by the way is one of the best written anime villains. Now I know some of you might say that there are better examples of anime than Black Clover for this comparison. Looking at you, Code Geass and Death Note. But because of the parallels between Black Clover and Beach, that both villains were controlling the entire plot and also both of them being battle shonen, I had to go with Black Clover on this one. So I assume you know who Aizen is if you clicked on this video, so I won't be going over his character, though I will be explaining the plot holes in his character arc. The main plot of Aizen's quote-unquote heist is that he wanted to achieve absolute power, but subconsciously he just wanted someone who could defeat him at this stage. The problem begins when he somehow knows, even before Ichigo is born, that he will be the one to achieve this goal, with no explanation given. But you can't even ask why. Just try. I dare you. Not only that, but he also manipulates the entire friggin' Council of Soul Society judging thingo, which low-key no one even remembers, so they're not important. And in the end, he fixes that to escape the Soul Society, then goes on to control entire transformation growth of Ichigo, because you can't have a shonen protag without his transformation, which alone makes him the most overpowered dude in all of shonen. Can you imagine the brains and the power to control a shonen protagonist transformation? The sheer might of this feat alone makes him most overpowered. Anyways, back to the topic. It's all hunky-dory until we as the audience are sitting at the edge of our seat, waiting for the epic moment he explains his master plan, or I don't know, a brief overview of how he did all that shiz. But no, we get nothing. There is nothing explained. Honestly, no homo, but this was the time where my love for Aizen ends. Now I'm going to explain why the devil in Black Clover is Aizen done right, and even better in my opinion. See what I did there? An explanation about not having an explanation. You should subscribe for more. Now, unlike Bleach, the devil in Black Clover is a shadow player who does not show his face until his character arc, which is dope as fuck, boy. The mystery. So I hope you people are up to date with Black Clover, cause I will be going into details of the latest events. So basically in Black Clover, since the start of the story, we are told that humans killed all the elves 500 years ago for two main reasons. First one being they were afraid of them cause the elves were loved by mana and incredibly powerful for that matter. The second one being they wanted their power for themselves. Now, prior to his death, the leader of elves casts a forbidden spell that stops the souls of the elves to ascend, helping them to reincarnate it after 500 years. When one of them, Patari, is reincarnated into Captain Vengeance's body, makes a terrorist organization called the Eye of the Midnight Suns, who are the only baddies we know of until this point in the story. Now, a lot of things happen in between. Our boys and well, girls, even though they were useless, fight off against them. There it was so beautifully foreshadowed that the devil was the real one pulling the strings, but no one saw it coming. Truly brilliant foreshadowing on Yuki-sensei's part. After Patari revives the elves and kills a lot of humans, the devil shows himself, and yes, he is inside of a hentai protagonist's body. Remember when I said Aizen was the most overpowered dude in all of shonen? Well, the devil resides inside a hentai protagonist. Not only that, but he is also shown to be an other dimensional creature. which we know that hentai protagonists are also other dimensionalists. God damn it, he one-ups Aizen in every single way possible. So yeah, the devil reveals that he was the one pulling the strings since 500 years ago, and that Pathri killed all the humans for no real reason. The best part is all of his plans are explained, and it's enough to make a grown man cry. Not that I consider myself one or anything, but you get the point. Okay, returning to the topic. 500 years before the current storyline, the first Magic King and his sister were the only two humans who knew about the existence of elves, or at least this was the case in the eyes of the elves. In fact, the first Magic King was such a good friend of Lift that his sister marries him. Now, some of you might ask why the devil did all this. Well, for one thing, he is shown to be the evil incarnate, and he has the art style to back it up. But for the most part, he did all this because to exist in this world with his body, he needs a 5-leaf clover. And the only way to obtain his material body is if an elf with a 4-leaf grimoire falls into despair, making him a dark elf, turning his grimoire into a 5-leaf clover, which then the devil can use to get his body back. Poor guy, I feel sorry for him. What the guy has to do to get a body these days? Anyways, at the day of the ceremony, the devil captures the first Magic King, and because of the lust of power in humans, manipulates them, leading them to kill all the elves. Now, this is so beautifully crafted because to the elf, only 2 humans knew about their existence, and they must have betrayed them. When the first Magic King reaches ceremonial grounds, all the elves are dead, except Lick, who is on the verge of becoming a dark elf. Now, at this point, the devil has obtained the 5-leaf clover booty, but he couldn't possess Lick's body because he did not fall into despair completely, and destroys his body by becoming a monster so the first Magic King can kill him, leaving the devil without a body. Booty! Okay, fine, I'll stop this. Don't think I have an ass fetish or anything. The devil uses the stones to cast a forbidden spell which reincarnates the souls of the elves fallen in despair, and to these elves, humans were the ones who betrayed them. Now, as I have previously mentioned, 500 years later, Pathri gets reincarnated and to take his revenge kills a lot of humans, playing right into the devil's scheme. And this is another beautifully crafted plot from the devil's point of view, because when Pathri learns of the truth that he was just another pawn into the devil's palm, he turns into a dark elf, completing the devil's reincarnation. Now I want you to appreciate the best part in comparison of the devil versus Aizen is that it is just a simple, well thought plot. Nothing like 4D chess going on here, but it gets the job done and just right. So yeah, this video is just a comparison between Aizen and the devil. I won't be spoiling any more of the story. Honestly, I keep forgetting this myself. God damn it, this was so much fun to make and a lot of hard work went into this. So those things all YouTuber ask for will be appreciated. Not only does the devil control the whole plot of the story thus far like Aizen, not only the reason for Asta's grimoire is the same devil, therefore the reason for his growth, but also he was given a simple yet effective explanation for his plans, making the devil one-up Aizen in every single way. Plus the devil was strong enough to possess a hentai protagonist. Come on, no one can beat this guy. If only Aizen's plans were also explained in the story, even briefly, he had the potential to become the choice of my life. My favorite antagonist. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do forgive me for the bad audio in the start because I do not have a proper setup for it. Do tell me the points I need to improve in the future for my videos. Also tell me topics for future videos. That will be all for this video. Your wasted time will be appreciated. Sayonara.